Hey guys, Coach Tom here, talking today about how you can boost your Kimura and footlock power through the roof quickly, easily, and without spending much money. This is the tool we're going to use, guys. This is simply a Filipino fighting stick, just some bamboo or rattan, very easy to find from your local martial arts shop. You could also use a broom handle, anything you like, any piece of wood that's mostly stiff that'll flex just a little bit. Now, if you don't want to have bruises all over your body for this one, guys, I suggest you find some sort of sleeve to put this on. This is simple copper pipe insulation, okay? But you can wrap it up in t-shirts or rags or anything you like, just so you can take your bruises from a lot to a little. Because trust me guys, once you feel the power that you're gonna get from these exercises, you're gonna wanna do them all the time and you don't wanna be covered in bruises. So I use this. This is simple Armor Flex pipe insulation. It works a treat. You can get offcuts for free. Now, let's have a look at our footlock. The biggest problem with footlocks is the pressure on the foot. It sounds obvious, but you've seen in the footlock video perhaps how important that is and how that can take it from you often submit people or you sometimes submit people to if you grab someone's foot, they are submitted, okay? And you've seen how easy that can be. So now let's have a look at how we can boost that pressure. So if you imagine I have someone's foot under my arm here and I'm going for my footlock, everything is about the pressure here. This is what it's all about. Having the back of their calf here and having the most amount of pressure. So what we do to train this is we're going to hold this stick under our armpit, just as if for a straight footlock. Our hand now comes around and finds the optimal contact point. As I've mentioned, guys, this is the optimal contact point right here, about midway, where your forearm muscle isn't involved, but we don't lose all the leverage. So we're gonna put it here. And now your goal is to try to bend that stick. So you pull up as hard as you can on this one, and this one here is to hold it down, just like this. And once you can start getting that stick to bend, you're gonna find you tap people with just one arm. You don't have to apply the footlock, you can just tap them with one arm. Again, we come around and just bend the stick, okay? Just bend the stick. If you prefer this kind of footlock, we'll then hold that grip and bend the stick, bend the stick, bend the stick. This will bend the stick more, but because it's on the flat part of your forearm, there's not as much pressure, okay? So if the stick was gonna tap, it would probably tap to the first one sooner. Now, let's also have a look at what we can do with this stick to boost our Kimuras. So when we're locking on Kimuras, the biggest thing people forget is that for people to avoid the Kimura, the shoulder must become involved. At the end of the day, that's what we're working on. We're using this lever to affect people's shoulders. So we must look at controlling this shoulder and putting as much torque on it as we can. But the problem is most of us just hold our Kimuras really tight and we, if anything, just try to hug them to ourselves. That could be perhaps the furthest thing from what you want to do. We really want to leverage our own elbow and forearm up here so that their shoulder gets locked into place so they cannot defend it, okay? So we are going to get in the same position as we did before, just like we had a footlock, okay? So if this was someone's arm, I'm coming around for my Kimura here, okay? And now my goal is just to bend this stick as much as I can, okay? You'll notice me rolling my wrists like this, okay? So I bend as much as I can, all right? And now, the next time I have someone in a Kimura, I'm going to roll my wrists the same way, pretending like I'm bending that stick, and you have a look. You'll often tap people before you even apply the Kimura, let alone you're gonna stop them gripping, and you're gonna be able to finish them. So that's two simple techniques, guys. We can do our straight footlock, and we can do our Kimura energy, like this. I promise you guys, this costs nothing. However, if you do this, your straight footlock and Kimura finishes are gonna go through the roof, okay? Send me a message, because I know they will. I wanna hear how much this changed your game. Trust me guys, it will do it. Go there, make it nice and soft so you don't bruise yourself up too much, and feel the power when you're next on the mats. I'll catch you next time guys, I'm Coach Tom.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you loved it. For more videos, click here. And if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click here. I'm Coach Tom. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.